है पहली बार साजन की आंखों में प्यार टिन 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 साजन की आंखों. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Going Deep with Amandeep. What's up, bitches? How y'all doing, manzi? It's December 23rd, December. How's life? How's wife? What are the things rhyme with life? Life, wife, knife, angry wife, heart stopped by knife. People say happy wife, happy life. Angry wife, heart stopped by knife. Yeah, I don't know what else rhymes with life. Knife, spice, I guess. Spice, but it has to anyway, who gives a fuck? What is this stream? Anyway, welcome to a late night stream of Going Deep. It's a Monday. It does not feel like a Monday. This whole freaking month feels like a fucking Friday, mate. It's fucking Friday all the day. It's like a Saturday all the time. It's weird because I'm not used to people being at home. I'm like, what is everybody doing here? Shouldn't you guys be earning money so I can live the life I want? And it turns out no, everybody has a holiday. It's a holiday. Why am I singing songs today? I guess I'm just in a jolly mood, in a jolly wally mood. So let's just do some journaling. We talk about the days and what thoughts I've had, and then we can maybe watch one of my old stand-up bits and call it a stream. How about that, fam? Fam. I like the word fam. It's short for family, and family is already short for Familicipiticas, which was the Familicipiticas. I hope I pronounce it correctly, but I know the spelling. Familipitp. The P is silent. Ciecus. So it was our ancestors, those monkey ancestors, those ape ancestors who actually thought about the idea. Maybe if we stick together even after we've given birth, maybe the chances of survival for our offspring are even higher. Maybe we'd give them so much a head start that they could explore weird, extraordinary, non-common, non-cliche methods of living instead of just being an accountant. Maybe you wanted to be a comedian. Yeah. Anyway, today we just spent the whole day with the family. We are family. It was, so let's just talk from the beginning, from the tap. In the morning, I woke up a bit late, but I woke up. I went to the gym, did arms. My arms are fucking sexy, man. Fucking shit is working out, man. Slowly, but they're getting there. If only I could lose weight. I think now we're losing weight because now I don't get munchies at like 12, so I don't have to eat a 3-course meal at 12. So I can, my calories are in control right now, and I'm pretty sure I'll lose weight maybe in a month or two to the goal weight I really want. It's usually the munchies that push me back. If I don't get the munchies, bro, I don't feel like eating for 2 days. That's where my mood for eating, because I don't feel I deserve food, bro. I don't deserve to eat, man. Losers don't deserve food. You only deserve food if you're a contributing member to society. I'm a hardly contributing member to fucking WhatsApp groups. Man, just keep quiet over there. Imagine society, man. That shit is tough. How do you help all of society, bro? Isn't that too much? Contributing member of... That's too much. Ugh. Anyway, after gym, protein powder. I realize why everybody shakes their protein powder bottles. It mixes so easily. I've been an idiot mixing it with a fork, and then there. There are lumps inside, which are chewy lumps, because they stick together and become like a little sort of a gum, not gum, which you have to chew, which I don't mind, but I prefer if it's just liquid and can blah, blah, blah. So I just put it in a bottle. I'm like, let's just see what other gym goers do. Let's just copy them, and they put it in the bottle. They shake, and I'm like, that is so easy. No residue, freaking doesn't stick to the sides, all dissolved, and no lumps, no lumpies. So I figured maybe I should just shake my bottles. I know this is information you have been waiting for. I'm sure today you're wondering, well, what did Aman do? What is Amandeep's protein intake like? And what methods does he use to fully incorporate the protein powder into the water? So the more you know. So yeah, after that, man, ate like leftover pizza. There's quite a lot of pizza, but my sister got pizza from a restaurant, and I'm like, nah. I put it in the microwave in the plastic, whatever. It came in plastic container and it melted. It shrunk, but the pizza was delicious. So I have pretty sure I have microplastics in my bowels, manze. So I've been jerking off just to get rid of this microplastics in my body. Man, I'm not lying. I don't know why I'm sharing this. This is very private information, but I've been jerking it, manze. And I realize at this point it's more like a sleeping pill. Like when I get overwhelmed by the realities of existence, I jerk it to CC Rose or Lily Phillips or Ellie. She's a Korean lady. Janice Griffith for sure. Just rub one out to them. Thank you for the services, and then fall asleep. Otherwise I can't. That's how I know I'm really depressed. Is when I jerk it and I can't fall asleep. That's when my brain is like, nah. We're not using this emergency brick glass in case you need sleep kind of situation. This one you gotta sit in it and think about it. So I don't think I'm depressed. I guess I'm just worried, anxious. So at least I can sleep. So I've been jerking it, manze. I'm so happy at least something comes out every time. Is that a joke? I think that's a joke. I've been jerking it so well, and I'm not sad that it's empty. Things come out, so penis still working, Anyway, ate pizza, then watched, was this Craven the Hunter. I like the movie. I'm not lying. It's got bad reviews. I get it. It's weird how he gets his powers. It's not really explained very well. It's also not explained. Maybe no. I guess I'd rather be shown rather than just be told on how the villain, who is the Rhino, gets his powers. I guess. Then there's another villain who I think could have been the main villain because he had better powers. His name is the Foreigner. I don't know what his powers are, but he looks in you and then he counts to 3 and he can move through time. I don't know what he does. Like he's a hypnotic hallucinator. He makes you hallucinate with his eyes. Which, by the way, I get it. I don't know how people do eye contact. Like people say, hey, when you want to talk to people, look into their eyes and talk. Me, I am such a I can't even look into the camera right now because me am a emotional little bitch. I am very easily swayed. I have not much EQ, IQ, and emotional quotient, whatever, intelligence. It's pretty shit, manze. So I can't have conversations with people where I look in their eye. I'll fall in love. People have eyes are so beautiful. Everybody has beautiful eyes, man. If you really look, you're like, God damn, this fucking eyes are beautiful. Yeah, but I love you, bitch. It's like, hey, I'm just the lady at McFry's. You just order and fuck off. I'm like, Paul, man, say shit. I was told to look you in the eye. Anyway, good movie. I didn't like the explanation. No explanation for how his brother became the chameleon. I'm sure I'm spoiling it, but I'm sure if you watch the comics, that's you wouldn't even remember this when you watch it. I don't know, quite a lot of unexplained things, but I like the action. There's a scene where my favorite scene is where he's in the dark. You see these lion eyes, and you think it's a lion, and then he walks out, it's this the main guy. Like, okay, that's a fucking awesome scene. His powers are cool, I like it. He's funny-ish, I don't mind it. There's a lot of missing information, I guess. That's why it has low ratings. But me as a guy, yeah, good time pass. These are kids that watch as a kid. These are movies that watch as a kid, as a child, as a younger fellow, as a younger lad. And I'll really not give a fuck about the explanations and give a fuck about what I'm seeing. Like, the action is fun. So yeah, watched that movie, researched on the characters, and turns out Craven is actually, I used to see him. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man. Spider-Man is right over here. He never leaves my side. Spider-Man. There's an animated series that used to come on Fox Kids, and Craven the Hunter was a character there. So I'm like, oh nice, they're making him into a movie. I thought he was gonna be some what do you call it, Spanish Iberian looking guy who's Russian, actually, because he has dark hair, a mustache. He has this Punjabi vibe about him, but he's Russian. So Dimitri Sergey. That's a very hacky. That's like calling an Indian guy Raj or Rajesh or Sanjay. That's a hacky Indian name. Look for those freaking deep Indian names. Karthik, Sunil Pal. Raj. Okay, Raj over there. Gopal. I'm windy. His name is Gopal. That's fucking crazy, man. Gaganpreet. And those are not hacky names, Now this fucking Sanjay, Raj are very hacky names. So is Sergey, Dimitri, which are the Russian names, I guess? Vlad is a very common name. Vlad, oh yeah, that's also their president. Anyway, I'm yapping. We're just yapping today. After Craven the Hunter, I'm such an idiot. I thought it was a Marvel movie because, Craven is a Spider-Man villain, anti-hero type character. So I thought there'd be an extra, end credit scene, but nope. No scene at the end, so I just watched the credits. I think who directed, I don't care where the locations are. This is all gay ass shit, man. But yeah, watched the movie, had fun, and then I wrote a report. Actually, today I had to write a report. I had to write a statement. More money, more problems is what I learned. I'm learning so many things more. Once this thing is over, I'll probably share what the fucking problem is, but at the moment I can't share it. But once the situation is cleared, I'll tell you everything about this fucking big issue in my life that has resulted in me learning. What have I learned? I've learned more money, more problems, bro. And that is true. Anyway, after Craven, wrote the report. Yeah, my sister, she's at home. She's like, I want to practice how to do makeup. Because I'm a lady, I need to learn how to do makeup. So she's like, Aman, can I do makeup on you? And I said no. But then I've been done makeup before, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a very therapeutic thing. For some reason, it just feels nice, like somebody just touching your face with brushes. It's such a nice feeling, Although when she was doing the eyes part, that was a bit annoying, but everything else, the blush over here, the brush, sorry, the thin one that's like a fan, the fan brush, I guess, is doing it over here, and now my nose is smooth. She did a whole facial on me. Okay, first she put makeup on me. She wanted to practice eyeliner, eyeshadow, blush. I'm like, fuck it, do it. She showed me, and I look fucking gay. Of course, a man with eye makeup and glittery eyes. I looked so gay. I'm like, ew. I genuinely hated that look. But then I wiped my face. She could put some oil, some toner, some shit. I don't know what these ladies are up to. And then I touched my nose, freaking smoother than a baby's butt. It's like somebody had sandpapered it and then polished it, and the grit was near infinity. That's how smooth. Like, even now my nose is so smooth. No blackheads apparently. Cheeky. Zero blackheads. I'm like, I didn't even know. I don't even like black people. Why would I have their heads in my nose? Racist jokes in the building. So that was a good experience. And then I washed my face, and I felt so nice. I'm like, oh, smooth skin, smooth, so nice, so beautiful. Lunchtime. This is after lunch. This is actually just like 4 hours ago. But lunch, what did I eat for lunch? Paneer. Oh, delicious. El delicioso. So paneer is so delicious. Paneer and rice. Oof. Matar paneer chal. If you're in Hindi, you know what I'm talking about. But and then back here, I think I watched Colin Quinn reacts to his first HBO special, his first hour on HBO. He was 33 years old. I had to calculate. He was 33 years when he did that. I'm like, oh, well, I was 28 when I, 29, 28, 29 when I made mine. So I guess around the same age. I'm not that far behind. He's obviously so much better because he's Colin Quinn and he's done comedy for a very long time. Even at the age of 33. He's young, but that guy you can see is better than me, and it's fine. I think as long as I keep trying, I'll keep getting better. I'm not worried about that. But I mean, maybe whatever. So I watched that. I still haven't finished it because I really want to see how he talks about the special and stuff. And his jokes are still funny. Like even if you can tell the reference is about current situation in their country, but you're like, but I see the structure. This guy's freaking huge. He's funny. And then I saw the time. I'm like, oh shit, it's 10. I got a stream, and now we're here. So that's been my whole day, manze. And let's just talk about the thumbnail. Why did I decide to go with the Ka-Smelly Mac-Laude? I don't know, man. You know, people hate on him for switching sides, shaking hands with the president, but duh, bro. That's how else are you gonna make a living as a politician or an aspirant in the political government game if you're not shaking hands with people, no matter who the people are? But that's the whole game. Sorry, not sorry. If you don't like it, that's how it's played at the moment, and I don't think it's gonna change. He's an opportunist, but let's be honest, who isn't? I guess everybody with integrity, but I understand his decision. So if you don't know what I'm talking, okay, before we get into discussing this shit, who's in the comments? Dimudra Manze just checked in. Thumbs up. Welcome to the stream. As you notice, whenever you type, let me just check this. I'm always afraid I'll fuck the fan. I'm sure as you have noticed, whenever you chat, there's an upgrade. Whenever you chat, it comes on the side, which I like. I think it's a good effect. Oh, I see another bubble. Isn't that awesome? Guapanese citizen gym body come in clutch, man. I didn't even realize this. That I'm not wearing a shirt. At home, I'm just shirtless all the time. I just forgot. Oh, fuck. Should I wear a shirt? Fuck it, bro. But I'm feeling so hot. I don't know, like my body is weird. Big muscles mean my body needs more fans to heat, to cool. It's like a laptop with a graphics card now. Before I didn't have any graphics cards, so the fan could rotate just to keep it regular cool. Now a big graphics card, the heat is too high. You need all the fans. So yeah, I'm not even wearing underwear. I'm actually just naked. The only thing covering is this thing. Like, I'm not joking, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna stand, but you know what I'm saying. I'm wearing pants, YouTube. What was I saying? Yes, Ka-Smelly. People are angry at him. He shook hands with Ruto. I mean, yeah, he switched his stance. He the total opposite of what we thought he stood for. I mean, I don't care, honestly. I never trusted anybody. After what has happened to me, I'm not trusting anybody, bro. Everybody's out there for their own good. Nobody's here, in my opinion at least. You could know somebody for 5 years, 10 years, and when the opportunity arises, when the money is big enough, they will fuck you over. And trust me, this is related to the worst part of my life, kind of problem situation. So let it be over and I'll tell you all about it. But that's what I've learned, and I can't blame him, bro. That's just how life is. Sure, he could have done better, but people gotta earn a living, man. That's his life. He's made those choices. I guess it's up to us not to reward such decision making, but we do, as a society, we do reward decision making, especially on how close you are to the authorities. As for example, the media is going to reward him by keep getting him on air. He's going to be on air for as long as possible, because people will watch that shit, and he'll get more props, because I don't think media realizes, or they can check whether the viewership is angry with the things you're showing or happy with the things you're showing. Them, they just see numbers, and I think they believe any publicity is good publicity, especially when you show numbers. So that's why they keep getting criminals, bro. They keep getting ex-Mungiki leaders. How are you if you're a Mungiki leader, you're a Mungiki leader. Next, it doesn't matter. You can't just rub that off your fucking CV. And they get him on TV, they get his opinions, and then they ask us, what do you think Kenya, fucking, what is journalism in Kenya? Honestly, very few cool journalists. For example, this guy I respect all the time because he has 3 cool names and he has to say them all the time. John Alan Namu. He has 2 first names. I'm sure even Namu is a first name in some cultures, but I'm just going to make it, just for the joke, 3 first names. Very cool guy, very chill guy. But I think he's gonna I think he's gonna be the, I think he might take the mantle from Raila Odinga. And I don't know in what sense, not in the sense of popularity, but in the sense of side switching and opportunistic in making the most out of the situation, like the handshake type. He literally did a handshake with the president, who is actually the cause of all the deaths that were there on the protest days. Probably there's no way the president is not liable. It's his orders. He's the commander-in-chief, the in-chief, the main guy. So without his knowledge or permission, those shots would have not been fired. And I think, as a matter of fact, these are just allegedly, but this is another country's president, not our president, no. But allegedly, if you look at the history, I'm just saying, a lot of churches have been burnt. ICC witness, what do you expect, bro? Don't make me say it. Okay, and you go shake hands with him. How do you expect? And I don't expect him to accept this. I think he's smart enough to know that he's fucked up, but he's also smart enough to know that he'll ignore this. People will forget, and suddenly he's going to be in the good books again. Because let's be honest, compared to other politicians, he has the least skeletons in the closet as of now, I think. Because if he was an asshole, he killed people, whatever, stole money, by now the information would have come out. People really don't like him if they can't get anything. So the only thing they have against this guy is that he's an opportunist. Fine, look at the other bunch. That's how bad Kenyan government is, that an opportunist who'll probably not help do the work he's supposed to do is a better option than the people inside, because inside they are murderers, drug dealers. He's actually the cleanest guy. If he enters, he's actually going to be the cleanest guy. Okay, maybe Om Tata, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I can't hate him. I can disappointed, sure. I can't hold it against him. I'm not in his position. I think he said he was he's a musician, right? He plays the piano or something, I don't know. And it's tough. It's tough coming by an income, especially now when the government has really fucked this country, man. That's not even a lie. Their own people are saying this. So if you want to abduct me, abduct the people who are telling me this information. Ruto, don't abduct me, man. I'm a chill guy. I'm just a chill guy who repeats what your people repeat, Tin, 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 tin. I'm putting my hands in my pocket. Tin, 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 tin. So I think he mentioned that he has mental issues. He nearly killed himself 3 times or something. I think that's not mental. That's just normal. As a matter of fact, I think he's brave. He even tried it 3 times. Fuckers like us are scared. Ooh, what will my mom think? Who gives a fuck, bro? Just do it, is what I tell myself. But it doesn't happen, bro. I'm just a little bitch. So in my books, yeah, I guess it's wrong. It's switching sides, it's betraying and blah blah blah. But it was you could see it coming from a mile. He's a yapper. You could see it coming, and just how soon it came is a bit of a shock, I guess, because Kenyan politics is such a, I guess all politics is such a fucked up game. And I have this theory which I'm really working on, but I don't know how to put it in a funny way. Is that the work of politics attracts the wrong kind of people? It's the people who want to be politicians should be the last people, should never be politicians. But that's not how the world works. You can't force people to have these positions. If only there's a way we could do that. We could just vote for, like how how in class teachers you say, okay, do we have a volunteer? Okay, class pick a volunteer, and then everybody just shouts a name and they have to do it. If there's a way we could do that, I think it would be better, because currently dirty people love politics. They are attracted to the game of politics, power and stuff, and that's why it's all fucked up. Businessmen, basically, these are just basically businessmen, gangsters that have control over the country. There's no other way to explain it. None of them are lawyers. How many Kenyan politicians, let even fuck degrees, a degree in law, they're lawmakers, right? How many of them even, how do I say, got a B plus in KCP in primary school? Out of all those, how many even completed primary school? It sucks, man. Honestly, I don't know. This is why I cannot be a corrupt politician, because I have an ego. I am shame. I have shame, is what I'm trying to say. I have ego. There is no way I'm a politician of an area and the people in that area are asking for handouts for food, or to Christmas I have to give them oil, unga. That is me, like stealing jokes from a community. That's how bad I see it as a politician. When the people are asking for handouts and you're the area and you drive a Benz, you're a failure as a politician. But I guess it's people define failure differently, right? I would describe failure as a politician as if the people in your area are worse off when you started. They're still asking for food, they're still asking for money, roads are garbage. That's my measure of success. But I guess theirs is how many billions they started. They started with 1 million, now they have 14 billion. They have a Bentley, they're driving Ferraris on a road. This is also what I don't understand. If you're going to buy a Ferrari, at least make the roads Ferrari worthy. Sure, you're stealing, but the infrastructure does not even allow for the luxuries you think you deserve. Bro, there's no way a Ferrari is going to cross over any of these speed bumps in Kenya. Fuck speed bumps, potholes. Even in Kenya, when they fill up a pothole, they don't flatten it. It's actually a bump on the... So if the solution to a pothole is a speed bump now, they overcorrect it, and then 3 weeks later it rains, that pothole is even deeper. How? What do they do? Fill it with styrofoam and super glue? What the I think that would even be stronger than whatever the fuck they put in that shit. Demon, what are you saying? Keep the girls happy. Stand. Hey man, I'm not standing up. My titties are too huge, and good thing there are no girls in this stream. Boys only, bruh. And that's how I like to keep it, because with boys you can say a lot of things. Girls are a little bit sensitive, and that's how they're supposed to be. Because if boys are rowdy, us boys, oh fuck yeah, girls need to bring in the sensibility, keep it clean. If it's just boys would never wash dishes, toilets would always be stained. But with women they come and clean that. Okay, that was unintentionally misogynist, but I kind of agree with it. Like they bring order, like I don't know, they bring aesthetics. Women and gay guys bring aesthetics. Men bring power and bruteness. Okay, let me put it in League of Legends terms. Men are top lane. Men are attack damage, the bottom lane attack. Men are definitely mid lane. Jungle and support, those are women's roles. And without if the jungle is weak, you're losing all the fucking extra power ups and shit, all the extra CSs. if the support is shit, no matter how strong the attack damage is, the support needs to be strong for the attack damage to become a level 18 and fully, what do you call it? I don't know what the word, I forget the word. It's been a while I played League of Legends. When the power becomes too, it's like a glass cannon. The damage is too high, but they get destroyed like in a second. You need support for that. So that's how I see it. So aesthetics, that's what women bring. So that's the aesthetics part. The men are more barbarians. Fuck yeah. Anyway, that's my opinion on that guy. So that's it, I guess. We have talked for half an hour. You guys wanna see one of my old clips? Let's just watch an old clip. Doggies is done. I'm so happy Doggies is over, man. The video is done. When should I don't know, when should I book the screening? A month from now, because I need a month to at least promote it, on social media. I'll ask my cousin to make a poster for the screening. 1,000 shillings for sure is the screening. 50 seats. If you can make 50k on that day, it's not a bad day. Actually, it's not going to be 50k because minus 10k for booking it for 2 hours. So 40k is not bad. One day 40k is not bad. I'm just saying, then I'm going to do it 2 hours, 3 times a week. That's the thing. If you're just popular enough, you can make so much money. It's just, I just need to work. That's how my brain works. One topic to another, to another, to another, without any concrete way forward in any of them. So let's watch one. Which one should we watch? Let's watch. Which month is this? July. Let's go July. July. Last one, guys. Before. Oh shit.
The show marks dominantly Muindi.
7 minutes about. This is gonna suck ass. It's gonna suck ass. I can feel it, man. I can feel it, baby. By the way, if you see I'm sharing my screen, but if you see Adobe messages, just know may I buy Adobe? I don't pirate Adobe. And secondly, if you see activate Windows, just know it was activated when I bought it. I don't know what happened. I think this will be fake software which I paid extra for, so I guess I have to pirate my Windows again, which is not my choice, but they did it anyway. Fair warning. Moving on, let's watch.
He has a live going on every day by the same name. Put your hands together for the live with Amandeep.
He has a live going on by the same name.
Hello. Thank you, everybody. How's everybody doing? Please give it up for George. I don't know, George looks like a Catholic school math teacher. You guys are in. You guys are going to love me. I can see the energy is up.
No.
I like this bucket.
I bombed. I can sense it.
You know, like when your shower stops working and you have to use that rod to heat up your water. Don't you use one like this? You guys are gonna love me. I can see it
so
already.
So funny. Wow, man.
Bullying in boys' high school versus girls' high school. Good thing I was a student in a girls' high school, so I definitely know how to bully girls. I went to a high school where my bullies were Somali, and
that is true.
Nice. We are relating. I used to eat rice, and they used to just come and drop a banana. Shika, you fucking rice and banana. Yogurt and rice and banana. Eat that shit.
What is that joke?
I think I was more bullied by girls in high school than boys, to be honest. Actually, in my high school, bullying was much more mental, you know. My high school was predominantly Muindi. Of course, I don't know why. I'm wearing black. You know what I mean? It's obvious. And bullying was not very physical. It was very mental, you know. It was a weird school. Boys and girls could not be friends in my high school. You know, And like if a boy and a girl are walking in the same direction, everybody will just be like a tabloid, just they're married, If a boy and a girl like hold hands and stuff, they're practically married and stuff, I think bullying was worse. Like, I don't think girls could borrow, pencils from boys because everything was just sexual,
So gay.
Hey, can I borrow your sharpener? Oh, you wanna borrow her sharpener to put your pencil in it? You wanna put your pencil in her sharpener? I don't know if it was sexual, but it felt sexual.
What is the joke? Nothing.
Perfect.
Waste.
I am having so much fun.
I suck at this thing, bro.
Carry in sex the city. Sorry? Sorry, I can't hear you. Carried, yes, of course, I watched that show because I'm gay, right? That is definitely the show
So
this
funny,
motherfucker would watch. Sex
Comedy
in the
101.
city, bro.
Gay.
What is it about? A bunch of women trying to have sex in the city? Are they white? Is that a white show? Africans wouldn't make shows like this. Making love in Nairobi. Yeah, I don't know what to say about a show I've never watched, but this is my guess on what the plot line is. There's a lot of bitching.
That's just funny to me.
And they fought the same guy at one point. No? I think my show is better. It has more drama. Do they get Botox? Bro, what's the show about? Just ladies having sex in the city? And they don't fuck each other's person? This is definitely fiction then. This is not based on real events.
This guy thought he was funny. That bombed, bro.
You know what? Fuck it.
I gave up.
Spell sex without EX. Oh, you want me to talk about what? Who wrote this? I wanna help you. Write suggestions. Who wrote it?
This is so. I can't watch this.
I mean, I'm
Cringing, bro.
Shit! I can do that for 5 minutes. Get your lefty mind will do that. What is spell sex without EX? That's it, that's the joke. X, you want me to talk about my ex? No! He's right there, that's my ex. I don't know what to do with this, man. This is... I don't know. This guy went to KCP for sure. This does not know how to write prompts. Last one, guys, before...
Thank God. What is this?
Opposite gender platonic friendships. Ooh!
Call back.
You
Not
wanna
bad.
borrow my sharpener and put your pencil?
Not that bad.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of reminded me of the first time I was trying to make friends with the opposite gender in high school. Actually, that was the first time I tried to be with a lady. She was from Portugal, in a community school. She was from Portugal, and I had a crush on her. Of course, I don't think boys and girls can be friends unless the girl is very ugly. He agrees. If you're feeling bad, the shoe fits. Girls who are hot are not feeling bad, like I know. All my friends are fun. Ugly girls are like, wait, boys! I don't think they can be friends unless one of them is ugly and gay. Those are the only two reasons. Even if they're gay, I think the guy would just do it. Just, because men are good at heart. And it's practice anyway, right? Hole is a hole, right?
What did I...
Hole is a hole. I think I'll leave you guys with that. Thank you so much. Amandeep.
God damn, that was one of the worst fucking videos I had to watch about myself performing, bro. What the fuck is that shit, Manze? Manze, Banze, Tanze. What is that shit? How do I don't know how to even prepare for them. I just have to just live life. I don't know how to be good at improv and be funny on the spot type shit. But that's actually one of the reasons I started this streaming. There are many reasons I started this streaming. The first one was, or the main one, I would say. There's a trigger that made me do it, but the reason I wanted to do it is because I always saw Emmanuel Kisiangani, by the way. And I did an episode with him. I hopefully uploads it soon. The Kisiangani podcast. We had fun over there. But I saw Emmanuel suddenly become really good at talking to the people and being improv type funny, like crowd work funny. Prompt funny is a different kind of funny, and I don't know how to be better at that other than just doing it. Just keep, or should I just give myself prompts? Okay, let's just do random prompts. Random prompt generate, and then we see if I can come up with something. Not plot, creative writing prompts. No, just improv. Let's see. So that's one of the reasons I started this, because I knew if I talk for an hour, my brain will be forced to think of yapping sessions, and one way or another I'll say something funny, and maybe I can work that muscle of consistent yapping and looking for the gold faster than yapping longer. But I feel like it's also like writing, especially when you write a joke. Sometimes you gotta write a whole page and you find nothing, so then you write another page, and then you find maybe 2 sentences that are not even funny, but you're like, okay, this is a good angle, and then you work on that. So you have to write a lot so you can get at least something to work with writing wise. Maybe it's the same with talking. You keep talking and sometimes funny things happen. So here's improv. Do you need some water? How about new emotion? Let's do new line. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Oh, what is this improv? How do we okay, let's see. Fuck, I don't want to see. Okay, I'll share my screen now. Funny improv. Clickety click random. A genie grants wishes to pets. Ooh, I like this. Something interesting. A genie grants wishes to pets. But since we're doing comedy, in improv you have to say yes and. So yes, a genie does do that. And a pet asks for extra rubs, extra belly rubs. Ooh, that's funny in improv course. But in comedy, I think you stand up, it's not necessarily you say yes and. Stand up, you can say no. And then, but you have to still continue. That's what they say yes and in improv, because yes and grows the scene, grows the joke. Comedy, you can say no, and that's the punchline, you can move on. Sometimes, But I think a genie who grants wishes to pets is a big failure, because unless he can understand what cats are saying. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't think cats would even ask for wishes. What else would a cat ask for? Cats get everything. Bro, I guess they would say, take me back to Egypt when they used to worship me. I think cats' lives now are so much better than cats' life even in Egypt. Because right now, bro, cats are getting CT scans. Cats are getting cat scans, manze. I'm not even lying. I saw a billboard on Kilimani. The best MRI for your pets. MRI for pets, man. How rich are Kenyans getting? What freaking health insurance plan are these pets on? I'm pretty sure it's not NHIF. Pretty sure it's Pet HIF. SHIF. Whatever the fuck it is. They're getting CT scans, bro. Who the fuck wants to... Okay, I guess. But, if your cat is getting an MRI, I think you really need to think of opulence in your life. Look, I know it's a pet. Pets are bro, I was ready to get my cat a fucking open stomach surgery type shit, okay? But after I died, I'm like, well, thanks. I guess I didn't do it because it was like, what, 200K? I'm like, goddamn. I mean, I love Simba, but not 200K. Open his belly, get a chicken bone out. There are billions of cats here, And he doesn't know me. Simba didn't give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Cats, I don't think they'd wish for it. Cats would just ignore the gene. Yeah, if it's a cat, walk away, obviously. Cats get everything they want. Maybe they'd ask for remove all their 8 lives. Like, I don't want to come back here. This shit is boring. Cats are gay, man. Cats have this gay attitude about them. You know what I mean? They have this sassiness. That's pretty. And I don't mean the bad. I just mean the sassy gayness. The cats have that vibe about them. Dogs have this. How do I say this? Yeah, let's fucking go, bro. This is this fucking. Yeah, man, let's do this, bro. I'm so fucking. Let's do this. This overly excited, wants to be around you type of friend, clingy friend type energy. I think dogs' wishes would just be, hey, can I get more of my own shit so I can eat it? Can I just get nutrients from my own shit so I don't need to ask for more food? I can just shit and eat it, shit and eat it, shit. That would be dog's first wish. Dogs are dumb. But yeah. I don't think I made very funny jokes, but I think it kind of opened up my brain. This is not a bad one. As a matter of fact, we're going to bookmark this just in case I need more generators. If social media existed during important moments in history, what are the Genghis Khan? I think that's my first go-to history moment. What moment? He's just taking a live video on the Great Wall of China. China, everything in China is so huge, but my army is huge. I don't know why he's Trump, but I think he'll live stream the demolition of the Chinese villages. And I don't know, man. One of the historical moments, social media. These rules like, hey man, you can't ride your horse and use Twitter at the same time, But it's pretty hacky. This I've seen a lot of comedians do this. Like, what if Hitler had a Instagram page? He just took a photo of Auschwitz and says something's cooking. Hitler would be the best baker in town. He'd have a done. He'll be the rugby guy. Take off their clothes, done. Wash them, done. Cut their hair, done. Put them at the back of the oven, done. Crispy, done. And there you have it. 3 million, 6 million people that did not die. Wink, wink. It did not happen. It did not happen, bro. Don't worry, Jews, I'm with you. But yeah, man, I'm actually getting pretty tired. This stream has gone on for too long. How about we do one more and then we call it tonight, right, guys? Is anybody even here? Oh, Wick Wonders is here, man. What are you saying, bro? Good evening. Good to see you too, brother. They will ask for real 9 lives. Okay. Perfect. The few tweeting, we lost 6 mm. The views, they just... Suddenly nobody on r/Jews is posting because everybody is. Why is that funny? Chicky and Frank in the cupboard. Oh my god. Staying in the closet challenge. Today is day 59. She's gonna start a stream instead of journaling. She's gonna do it on YouTube the way I'm doing it, That's not bad, actually. Driving class. More like driving ass, because I do be killing it with my penis. No, jokes. Driving class. Driving cars, I never found it difficult. What about driving class is interesting? Driving class. What are the names of these driving schools? Petans, Glory, Rocky. Why can't nobody just have a normal driving school name? Like Nairobi Driving School Limited. Why do they always have to have this fucking weird ass name? Glory. These are all porn. These are all porn star names, man. Glory what? Glory hole. Rocky rock hard penis. Petans is just penis in Greek. There's something about. What about driving schools Kenya? Let's see their names. AA driving, AA Kenya. You know what AA means? That is kind of healths. Wait, we have healths in Kenya? No freaking way. I thought it was in America. Okay, it's a bad website. Am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not. List of best driving schools and their fees. Okay, let's see. Bro, why are there Matatu driving schools? Like, what do they teach the Matatu guy? Okay, do not indicate. Check if a Matatu guy is indicating, like, hey, you indicate, Bana, you're failing this exam. I'm not even giving you. Why are you not overlapping? Bro, there's it's a footbridge. You know what footpath. You know what a footpath? You put your foot on the accelerator and then you cross everybody. What's wrong with you, bro? Do you want to be a Matatu driver? No, I want to be. Okay, so then overlap. And by the way, I saw you trying to not hit those people. As a matter, this is why you're going to fail. You should hit those people. If you don't hit them, how are you a Matatu driver, bro? And why is the music so low? Why are you not playing sex music right now? Why are there no big booty bad bitches shaking their asses at the big screen we just put behind there? So who cares? You're just picking up school children. Who gives a fuck, bro? We gotta show them big booty bad bitches. Okay, and at 3 a.m. please make sure you play porno, Otherwise you'll fail this exam. What do they teach Matatu drivers? The Matatu schools. AA Kenya, I've talked about it. Rocky, I've talked about it. Peanuts. Healths. I don't even know healths. Seniors driving school. Seniors. This is DILFs and MILFs, manze. Glory with Sony driving school. I don't even know if this is a real one. Top Gear. Top. This is for gay people. Wings. Do I even need to explain wings? Just come on your back. I'm just making up words. I don't even want to learn how to pronounce that one. These are not bad prompts. Grand opening of a restaurant gone wrong. Oh yeah, the restaurant is owned by Gordon Ramsay. And suddenly somebody misplaced the lamb sauce. Din, din, din. Where the fuck is the lamb sauce? But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night today. Today has been interesting. I've had actually fun this stream. I like the streams without any games and just yapping. I think in the middle there I got lazy. I started playing games like Wordle and chess. I still love chess. I still love Wordle. I don't love Wordle, but I love chess. But I think Wick Wonders called me out, and I'm like, yeah, that's actually true. I should go back to the yap sessions. And yeah, man, but I believe yap sessions are much better when everybody's involved. It's not just me. But anyway, we can talk about this. We can complain about this tomorrow, because I think I'll still be here tomorrow. Yeah, December comedy dies down a bit. The open mics and clubs are closed. I think corporates also closed. The NDR parties usually happen in November and October. December, not so much. So that's it, man. So anyway, on 25th, I will be on Garissa County. When I told my parents that, like, oh, Mom, please come back. It is very day. I'm like, Mom, that is my dream to never to die, never come back. I'm joking. I hope it never happens. Yeah, at least there. I want to at least, I don't want to die a virgin. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, if God wants to kill me, at least let me bang shebang bang. Okay, don't kill me a virgin, God. Please, God. No, it's you can't just leave the earth like that. But other than that, guys, see you tomorrow. I love you guys. And word of advice: go kiss your sister, because she just got dumped by her boyfriend. And with that, see you tomorrow. Vande Mataram.